Okay, it is time to take a look at everything that I bought today at Costco and Aldi. I have a pretty big dining room table and it's really wide. It's wide enough for 2 adults to sit at each end, and it's really long, and I had to go into bench space just to fit everything. So let's start on the Costco side. I got 4 rotisserie chickens. I'll be pulling the meat off the bone and freezing it into meal-sized portions. We'll be eating one of those chickens tomorrow for dinner, so I'll only be doing that with 3. Okay, I got the taco seasoning. I really like this from Costco. It works really well. We use a lot of it. We got our obligatory weekly supply of super extra large peanuts. I love them. The kids are crazy about them. They're delicious. I buy a tin of them every week. I think they're $4.99 or $5.99. So it's a good deal. And we just love them so much more than like the regular Planters ones that are like teeny tiny. So I also got the strawberry jam. For some of the kids, they like that. Others like honey. So I also got honey. I am so over buying the giant thing of honey. I buy the little honey bears now because I have found that the giant thing, it just gets so sticky and goopy because it's around for longer. So now I buy the 3-pack, and that part of our life is so much better now. I bought the Dino Nuggets. it sounds like I do. I really don't cater to picky eaters, but my younger boys really prefer the dinosaur shapes. My older kids really prefer the popcorn chicken nuggets, the ones that are like nice and crunchy. So I bought some of those for them at Walmart the other day. So I just bought 1 box of the nuggets that'll last the little boys 2 weeks, because we usually have a chicken nugget, french fry, or tater tot meal once a week. Usually it's Sunday night, so that so I don't have to make something. So that'll get us through 2 Sundays. I bought a big thing of ricotta cheese. I'm gonna be putting together some freezer lasagnas this weekend. So I bought that. I bought these, the chicken breast at Costco. Now, I used to buy a 40-pound case of chicken breast at Restaurant Depot, and it's usually a great deal. It's usually only 99 cents a pound, whereas at Costco, it is usually like $2.39 a pound. However, the thing with buying it at Restaurant Depot, I would have to separate it and freeze it into freezer bags because it just comes in one giant case, which is fine. However, it also, then it takes longer. Like if I want to throw it in the crock pot, I have to really, it's a huge block that takes forever to dethaw. And so, what I found was that I was cooking less in the crock pot because it was just such a huge hassle, which doesn't save me money. So I decided this time around, after I used up all the rest of the chicken, this time around I'm going to just buy the individually frozen chicken breast and make my life easier, because I'm at the point now where thankfully I don't have to pinch my pennies quite as hard. At this point, my time is worth more than money, worth more than the money that it would save. So I made an executive decision. I bought 2 boxes of these granola bars. I tried these out for the first time 2 weeks ago, and the children loved them. I actually also found that this is the only food that I can bribe my potty trainer with. He didn't like any of the other stuff that normal kids like. He didn't like jelly beans. He didn't like Hershey's Kisses. He didn't like Skittles. Like, nothing fazed him, but he was crazy about the granola bars. So we went through an awful lot of granola bars, and now we're still working with him. Please pray for me. We're going on week 4 now. Normally my children are potty trained within 24 to 48 hours. So this has been a time of introspection, and please pray for me. Okay, moving on. I got another bag of chocolate chip cookies. I have a few bakers in the house who absolutely love making chocolate chip cookies, and they're very talented at it. So I like to keep them stocked. I got the waffles. We do waffles once a week, usually on Fridays. Tomorrow, yay! I bought this, Ryan has already dipped into this, but so it doesn't have the label on it anymore, but this is naan, and it's like, they're called like naan dippers. Ryan and I love Indian food. We're kind of obsessed with it. And Ryan especially really loves naan. So I got him those. Baby wipes, we have already gotten into those too. I didn't have to buy diapers, which is wonderful. So I still have one in diapers, but we're going through them a lot less. So I got the flat of Diet Coke. Okay, on to the freezer stuff, produce stuff. I bought 2 bags of the berry blend. We do berries and oatmeal, and I like to just eat them plain. So I got 2 bags of those. I bought this arugula kale blend. I'm gonna try and start making more green smoothies for me and the kids, just to get some extra greens in us. The children love romaine lettuce. They absolutely love it. So I bought some of that. I'm gonna process it tomorrow. Go ahead and get it all washed, all shredded up, and put it in one giant 2-gallon bag so that they can just tuck into that. Usually at lunchtime, they like to, some of them like to make a salad, and then I'll serve it at dinner too. I got this for Ryan. This is his favorite kale salad. It comes with cranberries, pumpkin seeds, and a honey, what is it? Poppy seed dressing. He loves this. So I got him one of those. And I got this. This was expensive, but this was like $9.99, which in retrospect probably wasn't a great idea, but it's apple chips. I thought that would be fun for lunches. I try to get like a few fun things for the kids for lunches, and little snacky stuff, but $9.99 for a bag of that, really, that's kind of ridiculous. So I doubt I'll be buying those again. Okay, now we're over at the Aldi side. So this is the Ritz crackers, Aldi brand, the white cheddar crackers. The children are obsessed with these. They don't like the orange ones. They only like the white cheddar. But Aldi hardly ever has many of those. So I just got 3 boxes. I got what they had. Got these animal crackers last time I went. They liked those. It was a fun little snack. And these, we originally actually found these at Trader Joe's. And they have them at Aldi too. They're really good. They're maple leaf cream cookies. So it's, you know, one of the wonderful things, one of the many, many wonderful things, but one of the wonderful things about having a big family is you can buy a box of cookies and know that you will only get 1 or 2 of them, which is great for portion control. It's a hidden benefit. So yay for that. Okay, I'm gonna do the tabletop first, and then I'll come back and do the bench. So I got 2 packages of egg noodles. I'm gonna be making a dinner with egg noodles next week, and I want to make sure that I have one as a backup, you know, for those last minute dinners that didn't get planned out and should have been. It's, you know, throwing a few things in with egg noodles is an easy dinner. I got an extra bag of small tortillas. I have like 2 or 3 bags of these already in my pantry, but I don't know why. I have this irrational fear of running out of tortillas. So I just bought an extra one. I knew I had enough, but I found these meatless meatballs for me. I've never tried a meatless meatball, so I thought that that might be a fun way to shake up my diet a little bit. Sunflower seeds are for salads. The children love putting those on there. Let's see. I got some quick cooking brown rice for myself. I actually thought that this was also quick cooking brown rice, but it's not. It's white rice. So that was a goof, but we'll eat it. We eat a lot of rice around here, but I like the brown rice, but I don't like the 60 minutes it takes for it to cook. So I wanted some quick cooking. Okay, so I got the half and half for Ryan and the kids. They like that in their coffee. This doesn't look healthy. So this is the almond chocolate milk. The children really don't love, well, some of them do, but a lot of them don't really love plain almond milk. So what I've started doing is mixing half chocolate, half unsweetened vanilla, just to make life a little bit more pleasant for them. I sound like I'm spoiling them. Maybe I should stop. Okay, so I needed another thing of cayenne pepper. I put cayenne pepper on all of my food. I love it so much. Some light sour cream. I'm going to be making chili this weekend, so I wanted to have some of that on hand and for all the Mexican we eat. Pumpkin spice to go on our bagels. Bananas for my banana boy. I really only have one child that regularly eats bananas, but he eats like 3 a day. I'm always buying some extras. This is my big box of cereal bars that I buy once a week. They love these, and they're so inexpensive. I think they're $1.29 a box, so I just buy a flat of them. Under the cereal bars, I have a flat of kidney beans. Like I said, I'm gonna be making chili. I'm not gonna use all of these for the chili, but I like having extra ingredients on hand so that if I have an unplanned dinner, I have a lot to work with. This was a whole flat of spaghetti sauce. I really like Aldi's spaghetti sauce. This is like 85 cents a jar, and it doesn't have high fructose corn syrup in it. So I went ahead, this is the first time I've bought a whole flat of the spaghetti sauce. I already used 3 of them for tonight's dinner. So it's not a whole flat anymore, but I just really like it. It tastes good. It's high quality. I got another flat of diced tomatoes, again for the chili. I have half a flat of diced tomatoes, but I also use those a lot in my Indian cooking. So knowing that I'm going to be making chili tonight, this weekend, I wanted to go ahead and have plenty on hand. I also bought my obligatory 10-pound bag of potatoes. Price is back up to $3.79 a pound, which is a total bummer. I still have half a laundry basket full of potatoes, but it's kind of like the tortillas with me. I feel like I have to buy a bag every time I go because I'm deathly afraid of running out of potatoes. I got 2 pineapples. They were $1.29 a piece, which is okay. Kids love pineapple. I love pineapple. I got the unsweetened applesauce. I bought a flat of it. The kids love to have that lunches and breakfast, and it's just, you know, it's a good way to get extra fruit in. Okay, let's go back down and start at the bench. Okay, so I bought 4 bags of the Cuties. They were, what were they? 99 cents for a 3-pound bag or $1.29? I can't remember now. I'll have to look at my receipt. They were really inexpensive, so I went ahead and bought 4 bags. Even the baby can peel a Cutie, so those are good to have around. I got Fuji apples. They looked really good today. Sometimes they don't look great, but they looked good today. 2 celery. I cut it up, set it out. The kids can dip it in hummus or just eat it plain or make ants on a log. Limes, red onions, cilantro, jalapenos. We love Mexican around here, so I always make sure that I have that stuff on hand. I got some bell peppers, and I got these, it was a 3-pack of these flexible plastic trays. I need to get my pantry a little bit more under control than it is, and I figured these would also be great for in the kids' bathrooms to kind of organize some of their toiletries. So I bought 2 3-packs of those. I think they were $2.99 for a 3-pack. So it seemed like a pretty good deal. I don't really buy a lot of storage containers, so I don't actually know if it's a good idea or if it's a good deal, but I went ahead and got them anyway. So, oh, the last thing I forgot is I bought one of the bouquets of flowers at Costco, the really big ones. I need to arrange them. I usually do 2 vases out of one of the big bouquets. It was $14.99 today. The flowers usually last a week and a half. And it's just, that's for me, really. It's for my mental health. I love having fresh flowers in the house. So I'll buy that every 2 weeks. So that is my Costco and Aldi haul. This was a lot of food today. It was expensive, but my cupboards were bare. So it was time to stock up on everything. So let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if there are things at Costco or at Aldi that you love buying for your large family, because I'm always looking for new stuff that's delicious. So leave a comment below, subscribe, like the video, all that stuff, and I will see you next time.